Good morning, friends, followers, subscribers, and my army of Trevorites. Welcome to this morning's Daily Rant. Yes, I'm out today. I'm out for a walk. I've just checked the prices of the fuel, and I couldn't believe it. Prices of the fuel, see it? This time last year, diesel was 60p a litre dearer. Pathetic. Right. If you watch this video right now and you've not yet subscribed, why not? It's free. And it's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. Yes. I'm going to start off the video by saying thank you to everyone who has and who continues to buy my book on Amazon, First Into Singing. It's doing really well. I've nearly had 700 reviews now, so I'm, a little bit elated. Some good reviews. Not all great, but that's what you expect. It's not everyone's cup of tea, and for that I don't care. As long as you take the time to leave a review, that's all that matters. Yes, and listen, I have made a decision that whenever I get nonsense, I just post it for you to read it on the community page. Trevor, you don't know Fatima. I spoke to her yesterday. I thought you were a friend. Well, I sent that message to Fatima and she just laughed. Yes, it was just fun. And if you're thinking I didn't send it to Fatima, I actually shared the message with Fiona. She's seen it, okay? I mean, but it's just mental how people just get on with your lives. People, it's Christmas time. Spend time with your loved ones. Go out and buy presents for them. Go and have a beer with your friends. Share a glass of wine with your friends. You know, get a cuddle of your kids. Do something special. Stop not living. Live a life. But anyway, a bit windy here, so I thought I'd grab a seat. I'll grab a seat here. I don't want to walk around, you hear the wind. There'll be too much in it to hear in your ears. Yeah. But I'm all set for Christmas. I am indeed. Yes. I did karaoke last night with Gwen. I tried to sing the John Legend song. Oh God, here it goes. You Deserve Everything? Something like that. I can't remember the exact title. Tried to sing it. Quite a hard song to sing, actually, if you're doing karaoke on that one, because he's got a wonderful voice and I don't, but I tried it. There we go. Yes. Anyway, the media this morning. What's happening in the media? Well, Channel 4 have offered Sarah Ferguson, Prince Andrew's ex, £500,000 to be in the next Big Brother. If I was Sarah, I would hold out. I think she's worth more than Michael Barrymore. She's worth more than all the other people that got paid about that sum. She should hold out. I think she'll take about 700k plus, and then she can go on it. And if she's on it, everyone expects stories, don't they? Everyone's going to be... Channel 4's like, we want to hear stories about Andrew and about the Queen. You're not going to hear that. She's too clever. She's going to talk about her daughter. She's going to talk about her books, how she writes books for children's books, and things that she supports. I think it'll be a good thing if she goes on it. Another story this morning. Listen to this here. Albania's new ambassador to the UK, right? In the past, lied. He came to Britain. He came to Britain to seek asylum. He said he was fleeing the Kosovan War. That turns out to be an absolute lie. He didn't flee the Kosovan War, did he? He lied, and now he is Albania's ambassador to the UK. So a guy who fled to come to the UK for our benefits now holds the key to our Prime Minister having the Albanian plan to send asylum seekers to there. Isn't it weird how crime does seem to pay? Well, I suppose it's not as bad as asylum seekers, is it? Yes, everyone's out there going, oh, asylum seekers, they come to the UK, they're fleeing, they need sanctuary, they're fleeing persecution. Turns out they're not. Turns out thousands of asylum seekers have been caught trying to fly home for Christmas. What? You mean they weren't fleeing persecution? Yeah, and here's how they're caught out. Thousands of them come to the UK. They apply for British citizenship. They get their passports. But it's on the record, yes it is, at the Home Office, why they came here. It's all on the record. So they get their British passport. And what do? They then try to fly home with their British passport, but when they go through passport control and it's scanned, it flags up. This person is going back to the country that they're fleeing from. Yes, so I hope that every single one of these asylum seekers who lied about coming here to get away from persecution and for safe sanctuary, I hope they're all deported in the new year. The Home Office needs to step up. Stop letting people come to the UK and take the piss out of our benefit system. That needs to happen. Will it happen? We don't know, people, will we? It's a little bit windy here, but I'm wearing my new coat. So it's quite nice. What have I got here? Another thing that none of us were aware of. Tell me if you were aware of this. The Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, Did you know that before he went into UK politics, he was the CEO of a hedge fund? Yes, that's a fact from a YouTube human reviewer. That's a fact. He was the CEO of a hedge fund that invested £500 million into the vaccine Moderna. You know what I mean. That's strange, isn't it? No wonder they were trying to force this onto the government, and the government paid millions and billions of pounds to it. I wonder how much money our Prime Minister got in his back pocket. We have to look into that. Why are we not investigating these politicians? It seems they're all corrupt, doesn't it? Well, today's the 24th of December, Christmas Eve. Do you know what that means? That means there's 1 week to the end of this year. And, please go and Google this. The Veterans Minister, Johnny Mercer, he made a vow on video, on camera, to say he was going to end UK veterans' homelessness by the end of this year. That was probably another ploy for votes, but it's not going to come true, is it? No, it's not. Of course it's not. Do you know how you know a politician's lying? They're talking. They are talking. Now I'm going to end on a story which I read. I was going to talk about James Cleverly this morning. I was writing down notes about him, and then this story hit me in the face, and I was like, wow. Well, listen to this. It's a story in the media. I will put links to this video. Please check it out. A disabled man went into his local job office and took poison and tried to take his life. Yes, tried to take his life because they had destroyed his benefits. They'd cut his benefits in half, and he was going to struggle to live. So he tried to take his life in front of them. But the job centre phoned the police. They did the right thing. They phoned the police, blah, blah, blah. Medics come, look after the guy. But rather than the police look at this guy that's broken and say, okay, here's the Samaritans, here's a helpline, here's this, try and get him the help that he needs. No. They charged the disabled man with possessing a poisonous chemical. Wow. So not only does the guy want to take his life, he's now going to get fined and prosecuted. Eh? That's not very good, is it? Anyway, listen, it may be false story, it may not be false story. I'll put the link in the description. Check it out yourself. Yes. Now I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna walk off home. Why not? It's free. Walking home's free anyway. Yeah. But it is Christmas Eve. Go and buy First Into Sang, and it's on Amazon. I've just dropped out of Amazon's top 100 bestsellers, and I don't care. I might have dropped out of Amazon's top 100 bestsellers, but at least I was in there for quite some time after nearly 8 years of being on the market. Thanks for all your support, people. I'll see if I can get on tonight. I'm with someone at the minute that's hosting a party tonight for their friends, and I may not be able to have a live tonight, or I might even bring it forward. But even so, have a great day. Take care. Look after loved ones. Go and have a beer with friends. If you have friends. Have a great day. Bye.